There's an old Apache proverb that says, "It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand." The essence of this proverb is that putting our words into action is more important than simply talking about our intentions. The following story of Michael is a perfect example of how this proverb can inspire us to achieve great things. Michael was a young man with big dreams and an even bigger mouth. He loved to talk about all the things he was going to accomplish someday, but he never seemed to actually get anything done. He had a habit of making grandiose plans and talking about them to anyone who would listen, but when it came time to put in the work, he always found an excuse to put it off. One day, his grandfather came to visit him. Michael looked up to his grandfather with great respect, and he was excited to share his plans with him. As they sat together on the porch, Michael began to tell his grandfather about all the things he was going to do one day. His grandfather listened patiently, nodding along as Michael told him his plans. But when he finished speaking, his grandfather was silent for a long moment. Finally, he spoke, reminding Michael of the Native American proverb that says, "It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand." At first, Michael was taken back by his grandfather's words. He had never heard the proverb before, and he didn't quite understand what it meant. But his grandfather began to explain its deeper meaning. He explained how this proverb teaches us a very important lesson about life. It tells us that it's better to focus on taking action. Talking about what we're going to do can be fun and exciting, but it's not enough. Let your actions speak louder than your words, and you will achieve great things. Michael began to understand and realized that his grandfather was right. He had been so focused on talking about his plans that he hadn't actually done anything to make them happen. If he really wanted to be successful, he would need to focus on taking action. From that moment on, Michael decided to change his ways. He started small by setting achievable goals for himself and working hard to accomplish them. He stopped talking about what he was going to do and started showing people what he was capable of. At first, it was hard for him to break his lazy habit of just talking about his dreams, but as he began to see the results of his hard work, he found that it became easier and easier. Over time, Michael's hard work and determination paid off. He started a successful business and became known as someone who could be counted on to get things done. And he achieved many of the goals he had set for himself and found that he was capable of much more than he had ever imagined. The life lesson that can be learned from this story and the Native American proverb that inspired it is that taking action is the key to achieving success. It's easy to talk about our dreams, but it takes real effort and determination to turn those dreams into reality. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this inspiring story and would like to hear more inspiring stories like this, please like and subscribe.